Having integrity in place makes a person likable and employable. I have been asked again and again by so many about the struggles of landing in a full-time job. I could help and guide some, but not everyone. It made me think about what is creating this void. There are enough jobs as the market is picking up the momentum.
We need to have a serious discussion about the future of the company.
And then I went back to analyzing from my own hiring experience. No matter how talented you are, best in your skills, but if you are still struggling to land a design job, well, there is this problem that no college teaches you. It is the integrity of a person. I have screened hundreds of design applications in my entire career of these 20 years, and trust me, this is the only factor that makes or breaks a deal. And the person that I finalize definitely should have his or her integrity in place. Integrity is basically the characteristics of your internal and your external behaviors. It is basically a combination of everything ethical, be it about commitments or being about living up to promises, keeping up to words, turning up timely, taking care of deadlines. All these things put together is what comes under integrity, to make it very simple right now. So trust me, I'm sure this is also your experience as a design professional where you have been shortlisting designers and most of them fall off because of this integrity issue. In fact, I was looking out for a designer to join my initiative, and for that I gave a paid project to at least 8 of them. Some dropped out because of commitment issues. Some dropped out saying this is not my kind of thing, and some couldn't keep up with the professional pressure that was required for this. And out of 8, there was only one who lived up to their promise, and now that person is working with us. It is not about you or your skills that matter. It is about being an asset to the company or the person who has employed you. Skills and talent that you have learned in college comes as a prerequisite. I'll tell you the best example, the most easy example is showing up on time. If you have an interview and you have to appear at this particular time, turning up at least 10 minutes before, setting that habit is going to do a lot of work for you. Trust me, just start with that. Are you getting late for your interview or any meeting or any committed meeting? Well, that's a big alarm that I would say that you need to work on, because it's not just that matter of getting late. It is the entire attitude of yourself that you're not serious about this entire engagement that you're going for. If you're planning to meet up for an interview or for some collaboration for any project, and let's say there's a time that is given to you and you turn up late, it is basically your internal problem that you're taking things casually, or it is not in your priority. And because of that, because you're late, your body language will start showing that you are nervous because you're already late, and you're going to be apologetic and talk to the person in an apologetic body language, and things will start getting more nervousing, and then you will not be able to be yourself, and then you lose out that moment and that conversation. But on the other hand, if you turn up on time or before time, you'll have time to sit down, wait for the time, have some fresh air, maybe grab a cup of coffee before that. You'll have that time to relax before you. This itself is going to make your life so easy. People with integrity, commitment, and promises, they get better with time. Even they surpass the skills of a person who is not really promising. That is the magic. It'll take some time. Maybe let's say you're not good at illustrations. Maybe the person is not good at illustrations and this person is really good at illustrations, but that person is not living up to the deadlines or timelines. But this person who's not so good at illustrations is going to practice every day to make sure that maybe after a couple of weeks, the work is going to be quality work. And you're not born with talent. You can work on it and you can create it and you can be really good at it. All you have to do is commit to it. So as an employer, who would you really go to? A person who's talented, at the same time you cannot rely on that person. Maybe that person will turn up and show up the work or not. Or this person who is committed and promises and lives up to the promise, but maybe is average in work and can learn with time. Which one do you really think you will go for? I would definitely go for this person who is average maybe and has the capacity to learn and committed and live up to the promise and deliver quality work. Definitely. I don't know about you, but this is my choice. So yes, And to learn more about creativity, here's the video. See you.